I'm Lola Archer. My husband and I started Archer Travel Service. We began our business in 1952. We started with a Greyhound bus depot on the corner of Colorado Street and Brand Boulevard right here in Glendale. Then we started doing Greyhound bus tours, and we just sort of grew like Topsy.
We've done everything from the Alaska Pipeline for British Petroleum to the White Tigers for Siegfried and Roy to being in network marketing. A lot of brick and mortar historical agencies would not adopt a network marketing customer platform. And for us, that has really been a significant game changer.
Archer Travel has survived the changes in the industry due to the creativity of where to get business, how to make money, as the industry changes.
I am Ron Archer. I am the president of Archer Travel. I am also the youngest of 4 children for Cliff and Lola Archer. I started working at Archer Travel in 1979.
Ron was not interested too much in the business while he was in college.
One Sunday afternoon, my mom and dad were having a picnic at their house, and we're sitting out in the backyard, and Dad said, "It's easy, son. Just go to different companies and get them to buy their airline tickets from us." And I said, "Okay, that can't be too hard." So I went and banged on a lot of doors and talked to a lot of companies, and we were very fortunate. By the late 1980s, we had about 500 corporate accounts, and we were growing exponentially.
The travel industry was growing. We were the first agency that didn't have a stand-up ticket counter. We had desks, and we had chairs in front of the desk where our clients could sit down and talk in a sophisticated manner.
My father would allow me to come up with some harebrained scheme, and instead of shutting me down, he would let me run with it and then learn from the experience.
His creative process sometimes is what gets in everyone's way.
My brother and I clashed a lot. My brother was a very conservative guy. He was an administrator type. He was an accounting person. When Steve retired, I was very concerned because he was always my safety net. I went to Jill, I went to my wife, and I said, "You've always really been supportive of me, but you've always thought of yourself as an administrative person. And I need you now to step up, and I want you to think of yourself as my business partner."
Ron is certainly the most challenging part of my job. Trying to orchestrate everything else in the company and keep him happy at the same time is challenging.
I am a bit of a wild man when it comes to business. I like to try new things. I like challenges. It takes really a strong staff to adapt to the types of things that we do.
I have seen Archer Travel evolve from a very formal atmosphere to a much more casual work atmosphere. The work ethic at Archer Travel is very strong. Everyone that has gone through there as an employee has had that work ethic, and I really enjoy that.
Everybody in the company really has a role and supports the mission of the company. And, you know, like a family, it gets messy from time to time, but without the staff commitment, we would not be anywhere near where we are today.
Archer Travel has evolved in many, many ways. There isn't one thing that can set us apart in our evolution going forward.
We're really a multifaceted agency, but I think you'll find travel is really based on a personal connection. Your customer has to rely on you in order to make sure that their vacation, their business trip, their group trip is going to be enjoyable, it's going to be memorable.
Ron travels around the world to set things up, different offices and an office in another country, and it keeps things very interesting, and again, nothing is ever the same.
I really see huge expansion for Archer Travel. We are continuing to expand with Evolution Travel, which is tremendous. The biggest misconception of the travel industry is that travel agencies are dying. Quite the contrary. The home-based travel agent segment of the industry is actually the fastest growing segment that's out there. And we are seeing that with Evolution Travel.
I am very optimistic about the future of Archer Travel. We have built a very strong foundation.
It's been wonderful. It's provided us with experiences that we would not have had otherwise.
It isn't Archer Travel's creativity, it's your creativity.
Say that exactly.
Okay.
It's going to be enjoyable, it's going to be memorable, and the phone's going to ring. We may have a casual attire in the company. Ah! But he's such a big teddy bear.
Yes, he is.
And everybody at Evolution calls him Santa Claus.
Yes, but even Santa Claus has his foibles.
We have a dog.
Oh my God, I am so uncomfortable. I think I might have to go take a shower before I go to work.
You can't put that on the blooper reel.